Good morning, everybody. He's Tony, our cabin woods. Today I need to go on out there and work on the pig pen area. Their fencing, their home that the new ones are going in. I got to pick them up in 2 days, so I need to get that all taken care of. Got to get done sooner than later, that's for sure. The pig house that I had built from the last set of pigs, those last ones were what, 464 pounds or 444 pounds, a rough guesstimate, but it's pretty close. Anyway, they really tore the place up in there, and so I've got to revamp it, move a whole bunch of dirt around, reset the little house that they had. My goal is there's 2 upright support boards that should be replaced. One of them I'll probably leave. We'll see. I got to use a tractor to try to pick the home up, make it level, and reset it straight, because the old pigs moved it around, dug a hole, and it fell in the trench. A catty corner, you know, it's sitting in there sideways. So I've got to get that all taken care of and get it fixed up for my new set. My guess will probably take me a couple days to get that done. Needs to be, because I got to pick up the pigs on Wednesday evening sometime. So anyway, guys, so I'm going to get going. I will see you out there and try to show you more of what's going on. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, you can see what I've got to do over here. You got these big holes these old pigs made. I got to fill all this in, got to re-secure it, all that. And I'm going to take out, this panel is going to come down and out right now, for now. That's why I get the tractor in here. And then I'm going to take this all out right here. All this right here. Just this right here. And I'm going to attach it. I'll stop it right here. And I'll attach it to this fencing. So, and the reason is, that allows me to bring this tractor in here, grade, pick up dirt. There's a lot of dirt. I mean, you can see, I'm not even at the bottom of the, you can see I've already dug with a shovel, what, about 6-8 inches? That's how much dirt has been moved from over here to over there. I gotta dump this out and clean this all out. It's nasty. Had a lot of rings. Gotta clean this out. I'm gonna have to build this up for the baby pigs, because the pigs I don't think are tall enough to get to it, so I'll have to build this up. I may just put a lot of dirt right there for right now for the pigs. Clean that all out. I gotta take that lid off, and then also I gotta go in there. Let me let's see what it looks like in here. I gotta repair that. Let me lift this up and see what we got. There's the hole they dug, in which some of it is filled in, some, because what I've done is there was actually one full hay bale was put in here. So I'm gonna have to pull this away from this wall. It's been shoved way over by them. Fill this in, repair that. This beam is rotted out. That needs to be replaced. So we got a lot of work. Take this all out. But first things first, get that down, get this all out of here, make the connection to that fence over there. I'll take that out, move it out of the way, and just start. I got to pick the pigs up tomorrow. So, all right, there's a quick basic. You can see all that dirt there. That all needs to go in there. I just need to do a good, I guarantee that right there is another 6-8 inches deep. That's how much dirt has moved from here. That's supposed to go over here. I've got to just move all that dirt away. That's the plan for today. Alright, I almost forgot to hit the button. Anyway, so I got this all, you can see how this thing is sagging in this hole. Got the front cover off. You can see how deep that hole is in there. It's pretty deep. I need to get that all straightened out. All right, I started to get ready to work, and I forgot about hitting wanted to videotape it. If you remember, had that crossbar that went all the way across. Had that fence that come all the way over here and ended somewhere in this area. This was the original fence line for the original. Well, I took the chain link out, put a tension bar right there, ended that. I had this piece laying around, it fit perfect, so I wired that in. That's all done. I re-pushed everything back over this direction. I ran a T-post across the front, and I got this bottom tether wire that goes to chain fences from here to that tree to hold it. I've got it all the way as far as I can push it. This whole thing is solid, going back across. We're going to shove the whole thing back that way, or put dirt back in, fill everything in. And I took that fence out right there. So now what we're going to do is, this is real high. This is like a foot higher than it's supposed to be on this side. And that's one reason why when it rains it floods here, because this is too high. So we're going to take all this dirt, I'm going to put it back over here where it needs to be. We'll need to take that dirt that's right there, we're going to put it back in there. We're just going to move all this dirt around, clean everything up. That area over there by that door entrance, that's a foot tall, taller than supposed to. So we'll clean that all up. I'll have to shovel that. And I'll probably try to regroup this thing, we'll see. I'll have to put some more dirt right there for the pigs so they can get up and get that. That's the only spot I'll have to add dirt just for them so they can get some water. But it's time to clear this thing up, and I need to get going with it. All right, here we go. It's a quick break for me, and I need to start to moving. Figure out how I'm going to raise this thing up too. All right. All right, here's after day one. There's only about a half a day's worth of work I've done so far. I moved a lot of dirt. I got to put some dirt right back in that area, probably 2 scoops, right on the side of those 2 little trees, and drag it. I dropped 1 load in here. Now I started filling it in, but tomorrow I got to pick this up and move this whole thing over. It's going to have to come over probably about 6 inches on this side right here. And then I'll work on rebuilding it. And so you can see how much dirt they had come out right there. I am making, because when it rains, water does wash off this. So I did make a drain anyway last year also for water to flow out. I'm going to re-clear this. But also what I'm doing is I'm kind of tapering this whole property down, this whole area. I want the water to drain out over there if we can have it, which would be great. So I also built this up, this pad, and the pigs will grow pretty quick. I'll probably put some more dirt there, but so you can see the nippler, it does work. All I gotta do is bite on it and they get water. So still a lot of work to do. You can see I moved a whole bunch of dirt in there, how big those holes were. All the dirt's come from in here, just relocating it. All right, I think you can see I added a board across this whole door opening, so when I go to pull the building that way, it doesn't spread apart that wall. So these are connected. I hope it's strong enough, and so we're going to go ahead and give this a try, pick it up and move it, see what we can do. Okay, we did pretty good. That blower board came out, but I'm going to disconnect this now because this bottom does need to move over a little bit. This is swung over like that some. So let me remove that board. All right, let's see if I can't kick that bottom over. you look like now. That wall straight over here. We'll have to work on the lid. That's not off bad at all. Cool. All right, I can work on that part. So we did get up and move it. You can see how far I did move the whole thing. That bottom board over there came off, of course, because that's rotted off down here. So we're gonna go ahead and put that board back together. I'm gonna throw a brick back there to keep that board in. Then I'll need to replace that board that's on that back side. But I'll bring you along from there. I got it out of the hole. I've already backfilled a whole bunch of dirt in there. So all I gotta do is keep backfilling, work on this lid. And if I ever need to get in there for whatever, if it's an emergency, whatever it may be, that's on the hinge back there, that I can just lift it up and get in there. So that allows me to get in, do some repairs, do what we gotta do. All right, guys, let me get this disconnected, and we'll go from here. All right, there we go. We've got it almost level. I did not replace that. I got a block of wood back there. That's on pressure treated. I'm gonna leave that alone. I did not replace that beam. One big reason, time crunch. As long as they don't get as big as they did this time, I want to be fine, and I can just build a new one and something different. But for right now, it's going to have to work. I put a pressure treated board back in, and underneath there, it sits on top of a pressure treated board across the bottom. So I brought this thing back up almost to level. There's a big chunk of dirt right here. It's a high spot. I need to get rid of this and then go get my box blade on here and drag. I don't know if box blade or not, or just use my bucket. I'll see which one works the best. But I need to start dragging some of this dirt this way, and my goal is to funnel the water to be able to go out the fence down there off this side. There is a way when if it gets too much, it can go out over here, but I plan to make it go that direction. Also, I've got this opening here for the water to travel if I need to. So, other than that, the lid closes pretty good, so I'm good there. And I'll just get the rake and I'll finish this up. I will be putting a bunch of straw hay in here for the pigs. I've got some right there laying around. Still got a bunch left over. And I've got 4 bales of straw hay up front that I knew I'd be needing for the pigs. So I picked that up. Pigs and garden. So let me go ahead and get on the tractor, get some tractor work done. Alright guys, been a while since I've seen you. This is what I've done. Alright. It's all completely, straightened out, smoothed out, looked pretty good. I put that fence back up now. I did put this first fence right here. This one is a temporary fence until they get big enough to where I know they don't get through those big holes. I'm just about ready to roll. I got all this done here. It's all looking good. I put that up on its side. Don't know how big they are yet, but so they can get some water, but also I will get them into their waterer right here. As you see, that will be ready. Here is the little coop, little hut, whatever you want to call it. I have hay in there. Now I just found out. Listening to the radio, that we are going to be down in the low 30s or 30 tonight. So I put an extra layer of hay in here. I got this sitting here, and this here, this is later. I'll put this up. I'm going to stand up kind of like blocking part of this doorway. That's done. I got the gate back on. Gate is on and functioning again. And hold on. Okay, gate's on. I've got my chain. When it comes time to put them on, that gate only opens up one way. It's that way for a reason. That way they can't push it open. So we are done here for now. Now I need to go get that grate that's sitting right there, that square, put it back in the truck. I got to put chicken wire on around the inside of it on the bottom, because I learned not this set, but my second set back were small, and they actually crawled out the holes. And I looked at my side mirror, and I could see them looking over the edge of the truck. I'm gonna put chicken wire in the bottom so they can't crawl out, and then I'll give them a call. That's the only thing I'm lacking, is getting that taken care of. Strapping it on the truck, and then we're gone. Oh, news just now, 33 tonight. So, goats are doing really good. They were all out there laying down in the bushes back there. Chickens are all over there. Everybody's a happy campers around here. So, everything's looking good, guys. Everything's looking good. I need to go get them. All right, let me go and get that mounted in the truck. I'll show you how I do that. Get hay in there. Let me get that all done, wrap it real quick, and then we'll go from there. All right, I got this my crate back here. I put some chicken wire on the inside of it. I have got hay in it, and it's mounted. It's in the back of my truck. There's no trap door, and I've thought about putting a door in here, you know, cutting it and doing something. But it's just as easy if I just unstrap this, and when he comes around, he'll always bring the pigs out to me, and I'll just lift this up, and he puts them underneath one at a time, and then we put the top back on and tighten down the straps. So this is ready to go. I'm gonna give him a quick call and see what he says. When's a good time to come on out. All right, I'll bring you along when we do it.